2022 GR86, we're gonna throw it all the way back, manufacture date 122. Why don't we see what kind of spaghetti we find in here? All right, along with the oil strainer cleaning, we are also doing a 30K service. That's right, this car has around 30,000 miles on it. Customer probably bought the dealer maintenance package. Why don't we take a look at some of the dealer nonsense we found? All right, so really common, these are the PDI body plugs. What do these things do? If we look at the package, there's holes on the back of the body on the underside. PDI means pre-delivery inspection. So when these cars come off of the delivery truck, the technician's supposed to perform a pre-delivery inspection. One thing that always gets missed by the dealer techs are these PDI body plugs. So we unfortunately are installing these for the customer all the time. The bad part is these PDI body plugs are meant to prevent water, dirt, whatever contaminants from getting inside the unibody. So unfortunately, these have been out for the past 30,000 miles. Shame on you, dealer tech. Probably pretty obvious, there's a big gaping hole there. The access cover to remove the oil drain plug is missing. Knock knock, Subaru dealer, where is my under tray? Inside the oil strainer, not as much as we expected. Considering this is a very early manufacture date, again, January of 22, I believe I've only done one other January 22 car, and that one was full of udon noodles. Ask me why I remember that. If we look at what we pulled out, this is very much like a manufacture date 22, or typically what we'd see. Lots of this dark gray silicone that was applied in excess. Our good old friend Arbok from Pokemon. Again, if you guys follow along with our oil pan drop series, this particular RTV shape is, we keep seeing this thing over and over. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I am tired of these mother snakes in my mother oil strainers.
Enough is enough!
Another thing to note, we've had arguments about people saying RTV in the oil strainer has not caused an oil pressure drop. So what's the concern, right? Oil cavitation, where basically the oil is aerated and then cannot lubricate the engine properly. And also excess RTV getting sucked into the engine and clogging internal oil passages.
I wouldn't have believed it. I wouldn't have thought I would have been able to make it past the pickup or past the oil filter.
Example number 2 is exactly what I found in this case. If we look at this piece right here and notice on the top right, that overhanging piece, that was actually a much longer string of RTV, and I had a really tough time getting that piece out because unfortunately that long string got sucked up on the other side of the oil pickup. It's gonna get sucked into the engine. That's exactly the danger of excess RTV present inside the oil strainer. You guys can clearly see all these little pieces, especially that long guy right there. All this could definitely make it past the oil strainer grates and inside the engine, exactly where you do not want it.
I have had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane!